Kill time! Hello, welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the Figma number 442. It's Mako Mankanshoku. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but it is a hard name, so give me a break. And exceptionally for this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and maybe share it. I'm only saying this because I have to put kill in the title of this video, because that's the name of the anime, Kill la Kill. But the way how YouTube works, I'm a little frightened that they might kill the reach because the word kill is in it. But regardless of that, I'm super excited for this one. I know I say this a lot, but Kill la Kill is one of my favorite animes of all time. It's up there. It's like top 5, maybe even top 3. I'm not. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm really happy that Figma is continuing the line. At least they're giving us Mako and nothing else is on the horizon. But we already got Ryuko and Satsuki long time ago, so I don't want to wait any longer. Let's go. You know what? I usually don't look at the box in great detail, but this is one of the better boxes, so I will give it the credit. We already had that. I mean, I had it on the spinny thing, but you gotta open. Let's see if something else is inside there. We're looking at this together. We got bunnies. Yes. Got everything there. So that's for the packaging. If you're a fan of the packaging, there you go. Now, finally, let's have a look at the figure. I feel more energetic just looking at this character. I mean, do you also all have that high-pitched voice in your ear that just screams at you and shouts something motivational? She stands at about for 12 and a half, 13 centimeters tall, something around those lines, and that means we're going up to 5 inches. Wow, pretty much 5 inches. There you got that. Overall look and detail, it's amazing. You got the big anime eyes, really capturing the look of the Kill la Kill character design, and just, yes. Nothing to complain there. Big round eyes, has kind of puffy cheeks a little bit. The big smile, most important part of the character. As we move around, have a look at the hair sculpt. It is very simple, but again, that is the animation. She has all these kind of scenes where she just flails around and whatnot, and the animation just keeps changing, so I guess that's why they kept her simple. As such, I mean, you know, for the rest of the figure, it is just another schoolgirl uniform, but the body itself, we got some tick bitties first. They are up here, and as well, the paint job, there's not really that much paint. I just want to mention that right now, because the only really small paint, not really an issue, but the tiny bit of concern is that the light blue goes over a little bit over here. So the white line is clean, goes around the neck. As we move around, they cut it up over here again. They did the cutting up thing again, which I don't really know. I don't. Would that really? I guess it gets you up all the way, but still, I'm kind of modded. But they did it, so I can't undo it. Also, the outfit is pretty flowy. You have a little bit of skin under there, but you cannot really pull it out or whatnot. That would have been nice if that would have been. They should have maybe made another torso piece. Interesting. But yeah, then we got arms, hands. Ball packs do stand out a little bit weirdly. And it's pantsuit time! Wait, she's not even wearing a sexy pantsuit that day. You know, from the anime, I'm making an anime reference. Woohoo! I rarely do that, but yeah. The pantsuit are a little bit smaller. They are white. And she's also pretty I'm on fire today. That's what I'm saying about the body. That's what really differentiates here, and that's why it's important, guys. I'm not just perving around. I swear, maybe a little bit, but it's important that, you know. Oh, it's just not. What are you talking about? It's just not an animal girl in a schoolgirl outfit. No, you got the tick bitties, you got the big booty, and the white pantsuit, which is, like I said, a little bit smaller than your regular pantsuit. Has a butt mold as we move down to the socks. Those are nicely painted. It looks a little bit wonky. Like, is it cut up? Yeah. No, it's not cut up. It's like a different piece, as far as I can tell. No. But there is like a cut in there to signify that the socks are starting over there. Which I mean by that is not just painted on there. There's actually something done to differentiate the leg from the sock and down to the plain brown shoes. As for the articulation, very simple stuff. Hat moves forward, hat moves to the back, side to side motion, and all the way around. But more on the hat movement later. There's something on the accessories. It is a ball hinge that goes into another ball pack that's packed into the back. So you can try to rotate it around. I'm not getting too much out of it, but it's alright. Double ball combination, one ball pack in the chest, one ball hinge at the shoulder. As such, it goes forward a lot, goes to the back, does go down a little bit, and you can pull it up. And then there's the cut that comes in, I guess. So you can bring up the arms all the way if you fancy that. Got a bicep swivel, ball hinge in the elbow, and another ball hinge at the hand. Goes up, down, all the way around, nothing hindering it, and that's really the theme. Since there's not much on the figure, you're getting some pretty good articulation out of it. Goes to the back, goes forward, side, side, rotation all the way around. Then the hips, you can also rotate those around, go side, side, back, forward. What they did though, they cut up the skirt on the sides over here. Now, I don't know if this is a better idea than cutting it up on the side. It does work though, only if you're doing the complete splits, and I just want to demonstrate that again, not trying to perv around. Only if you do that, it will break up. But even if you pull it back a little bit together, it does look pretty clean. So I guess in the long run, this is probably the better idea. But yeah, you got the entire torso piece, you got the entire crotch piece basically. Leg moves forward, leg moves to the back. It is completely soft plastic. And the skirt, I just want to make the skirt test every time I move the legs around, just to see, like, still covered up. Obviously will not cover it up if you go all the way forward, but it does go all the way forward without getting blocked. I guess in that regard, it's also pretty good. It's on ball joints, so you can rotate it around. Ball hinge at the knee, and the foot is on the ball hinge, back, forward, and does tilt side to side. And you got toe hinges. Woo! Figma, you're doing toe hinges? Well, they kind of started doing that recently, a lot more frequently. Accessories! Starting off with the hands. I don't know why, but you got a holding hand, pointy finger hand, open hand, and kind of peace sign hands, and a very small fist. I guess this is for like the scissor blade, because she doesn't really have anything to hold on to. Now this is something else, and I like it. You got a different head piece, so we can bring the head more to the back with this. And it's weird, it's random, but I dig the creativity. Also, now you can see the joint in there. That is a ball joint with a ball hinge. So you can move that to the back a lot more with this. And it's very stiff right now. So I'll leave that to the side. Not that I break it off or whatnot. Then we got Guts, the dog. Very cartoony looking. Nicely painted as well. He is pretty small. They're kind of like a black line over there. It is a little bit fuzzy, but yeah, nothing major going on over there. You can rotate the head. It is on a swivel, but that's about it for the little guy's articulation. For the face sculpts, you got one angry yelling face and one crazy yelling face, I guess, with the eyes closed. Very nice and very expressionate, because it's important for Mako. And then you got the sleeping face, of course. Can you take this off? I thought it said in the instructions you can take this off. But then you have a broken face, so yeah, let's not. That's that. That's all the instructions. Very simple stuff. And finally, Figma back, Figma base, as usual for your Mako. So before I want to get to the final thoughts, I give you the shot of the free Kill Figmas we have right now. I wish there would be more, but I don't know. It already took so long to get Mako out, like seriously. Okay, also, I reviewed Satsuki ages ago. Don't go watch those reviews. I hate my old reviews, honestly. Just, I mean, if you like it, sure, go ahead, knock stuff up. But also, I never reviewed Ryuko. A simple reason for that is I don't really know where her accessories are. I'm terrible at that, alright? And like I said, this is a Figma I bought a long time ago. I'm probably going to review at some point, but not right now. And I wanted to see if the scissor blade fits in this hand. It fits. So you can have Mako now wield... Is it even a scissor blade? If I got this wrong, apologies. I need to watch the anime again. I watched it a long time ago, alright? And my memory about these things are very bad. So, actually... So, final thoughts for this figure. Also, by the way, I put the other hat on. There you go. It looks fairly clean. And it goes to the back a lot. So you can have like her flying in Actually, that's pretty cool. So yeah, you can play around with that, and I love that. Final thoughts of this figure. The figure itself is great. The articulation is actually very, very good, but since it's a fairly simple design, there's nothing hindering it. I love the creativity on the different hairpiece, and yeah, everything is nice, everything's clean. I would have liked to have an extra scissor blade with her, just, you know, I don't know. You know, obviously she shouldn't have one, but if you don't have Ryuko, you can't even hold anything. So, and I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, as far as the accessories go, I like the accessories that are there, the expressionate faces and whatnot. I would have liked more, but with a character like this, I feel like you could make 50 accessories, and you would still be like, oh, what about this? What about that? I would have really liked maybe like some food, because when I think of Mako, the two things I think of is sleeping and eating. She kind of does that a lot. After everything is said and done, I still do recommend this figure 100%. It is a very cool schoolgirl uniform character if you're not even into the character itself from the anime and you're getting some cool stuff out of it. So yeah, recommend it 100%. That's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more favorite reviews, content stuff, and whatever Mako wants.